Jimmy Fallon welcomes Kristen Wiig. NBC Tonight.
What do you know about that, Steve, detective?
She'd have the highest clearance rate, but she doesn't put her name on cases.
Is there anything you want to tell me? You're going to have to say it. If you want to accuse me of something, accuse me.
Chicago PD, new next Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
He tackled him to the ground and choked him to death.
And the defendant claims he was trying to protect a young woman.
We should offer him a plea.
This is depraved indifference to human life. This is murder, Nolan.
Law and Order, Thursday on NBC and
Live on NBC 12. This is Newswatch 12 at 10.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Jukic. Another suspect is in custody in connection to a deadly assault of a Stevens Point man last Friday. As of today, 3 suspects are in custody, with 1 still at large. Authorities are looking for 19-year-old Damon Kitzrow of Wausau, who's the remaining suspect. Arlen Singster turned himself in at around 11:30 this morning. Brandon Bohm turned himself in on Tuesday. The 4 suspects are accused of assaulting a 61-year-old Stevens Point man, Donald Mitchell, who later died from his injuries. Human skeletal remains found in the Menominee Indian Reservation last October have been positively identified. Dean Ford was a descendant of the Menominee Indian tribe of Wisconsin. It's believed that Dean lived on the Menominee Indian Reservation or in the city of Shawano at the time of his disappearance. Dean had associates in the city of Shawano and on the Menominee Indian Reservation. This matter is being investigated as a homicide by the Menominee Tribal Police Department and the FBI. The Wausau Fire Department responded to a fire at a church earlier this week, and a firefighter sustained injuries inside. Immediate medical attention was provided, and the firefighter was transported to the hospital via ambulance. According to Fire Chief Jeremy Kopp, the firefighter is expected to make a full recovery. Fire crews extinguished the fire in the attic space of the church, preventing further damage. Conrad, it's freezing outside. It does not feel like the first day of spring.
I know. Get ready. Snow is back in the forecast, Jessica. I know. Winter weather advisories have been posted, and they are in effect, so get ready for that, folks. I feel like a little bit more advisories will be posted the next several hours by tomorrow morning into the noon time frame. That's where we're looking at some more winter weather advisories being posted. I think a little bit more like this, so a little bit more to the east. Get ready. Snow is on the way tomorrow night, Friday morning, and then once again Sunday, Monday into the morning hours on Tuesday. Temperature-wise, though, we're finally cold. We're seeing temperatures back in the teens, even some single digits. Eagle River, 8 degrees. Land O'Lakes is at 4, so cold temperatures made a return. Finally, 17 in Tomahawk, and then right down Wausau, Mosinee. They are hovering in those lower 20s. Now, combined that with a little bit of wind, it just feels a little bit colder. This little pocket of pink colors right here, those are temperatures that feel a lot below 0, so like 5, 10 below 0. The winds are pretty calm. They were more on the breezy end, still at around 5 to 10 miles an hour in some spots. Overnight tonight, though, we're going to continue to see the cold air. Temperatures around 6 degrees. Jessica?
Today marks 1 month since 3-year-old Elijah Vu went missing in Two Rivers, Wisconsin. This week, authorities confirmed a red and black blanket belonging to Elijah was found a few days after he went missing in the town of Manitowoc. The blanket was found nearly 4 miles away from Two Rivers. WLUK says law enforcement searched the area Tuesday after someone reported birds circling overhead. Investigators searched the area and found a deer carcass. Volunteers are now searching the area after learning the boy's blanket was found in that area.
I found a child's glove, but I'm not real sure if it's his or not. I have this funny feeling in my heart that he is alive. And I hope he does come back home to his family.
She plans to give the glove to the tip line, and she's not sure if it has significant information to the investigation. Volunteers say they're planning to keep searching for Elijah. Wisconsin's one step closer to making it easier to operate electric vehicles in the state. Today, Governor Tony Evers signed bipartisan bills to jumpstart electric vehicle charging network along the state's interstate system and major highways. The law frees up nearly $80 million in federal construction aid. It will make it easier for gas stations and other businesses to operate EV charging stations. The stations will be level 3 charging stations, which allow for passenger electric vehicles to be charged in less than an hour. Smoking is at a historically low level, but vaping is on the rise, especially among children. According to experts, nicotine at an early age can set up pathways in the brain for addiction. According to the Wisconsin Department of Health Services, 4% of middle schoolers use vapes. These numbers increased by high school, with 20% considering themselves current users. Dr. Saba Khan says that this can have long-term effects.
For young kids, they're still developing. It could affect their kind of memory and cognition and lead to kind of permanent changes as they grow older.
Vaping gained popularity as an alternative to traditional tobacco smoking, maintaining its appeal among younger populations because of a variety of flavor options, accessibility, and its discreet nature.
Vaping is just as harmful as smoking a cigarette, especially if it, contains nicotine and tobacco. The main selling point with vaping is that it doesn't have that odor that cigarettes put out.
She said that makes it easier to vape in secrecy. Dr. Khan said early detection is key to prevention. March is National Kidney Month, and many people struggle to find a kidney donor when they're in need. Newswatch 12's Austin Carisu spoke with a kidney donation organization to learn more about how people can help.
According to the CDC, more than 1 in 7 adults in the United States suffer from chronic kidney disease. This is when the kidney becomes damaged and over time may not clean the blood as well as healthy kidneys. I spoke with the CEO of Kidneys for Communities to learn more about why people should consider donating.
About 13 people die every day. 85,000 to 100,000 people are on a wait list at any given time. And the wait is about 4 to 6 years.
Kidneys for Communities started in 2016 and is a nonprofit organization that helps to connect kidney donors with those in need of a kidney transplant. The organization found that 96% of individuals that have donated knew the recipient or identified with them in some way.
We work inside these communities with the organizations and, first of all, educate people on what's the disease, the extent of the disease within their communities, and tell the stories of the individuals suffering, so that people that want to save a life can step up.
According to the CDC, kidney disease affects more than 1 in 7 U.S. adults, which is about 35.5 million people, and as many as 9 in 10 adults with chronic kidney disease do not know they have it.
Our goal is to make a dent into that, and that's sort of why National Kidney Month is celebrated, or it has been designated to create awareness for this disease, and we are supporting creating that awareness further.
Kidneys for Communities also has a separate program designated for first responders in need of a kidney donation.
About 10,000 first responders are suffering from end-stage kidney disease today. We are trying to create awareness and support the recipients from first responder group and working with the first responder organizations to spread the word for them, allowing other first responders or people that support first responders to step up to donate a kidney for them.
Reporting for Newswatch 12, I'm Austin Carisu.
What a great way to help others. Thank you, Austin. Researchers are investigating multiple sclerosis. Coming up, we'll have a look at what they discovered after Weather with Conrad right here on Newswatch 12.
The Lucky Streak Mattress Sale is on now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Get our very best offers on the best brands. Save $400 instantly on Purple Plus. Plus low monthly payments with up to 60 months special financing. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
How about a bite of your lemon blueberry French toast for a bite of my strawberry cheesecake French toast?
This is my last bite. Try our new Ultimate French Toast Platters, only at Perkins.
This is Ford Truck Month. With amazing offers across an amazing lineup of Ford trucks. Make way for the event that only comes around once a year, featuring the new 2024 Ford F-150 and Super Duty, the North American Truck of the Year. Get ready and get to Ford Truck Month. Choose FlexBuy on F-150 with 1.9% APR financing for 66 months, plus $2,000 FlexBuy and $1,000 open trade assist cash at your Wisconsin Ford dealer.
Today, it seems everyone can be their own service technician thanks to the internet. From servicing their own cars and engines to home remodels and projects, people are trying a little of everything. Here at Maher Water Corporation, we employ nationally certified and factory-trained technicians to keep your water treatment systems working to their full lives. We will treat you like our own family.
So if you want us to service your equipment, give us a call. But if you're the fix-it-yourself kind of person, we'll enjoy your funny video clips.
Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo! Marco? Polo? Marco? Polo?
Get lost in the biggest showroom in the USA. We will beat any deal by $500. Then power your new boat with Suzuki Outboards. 3 giant showrooms of boats, pontoons, and Suzuki Outboards only at American Marine, Shawano.
The Lucky Streak Mattress Sale is on now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Get our very best offers on the best brands. Save $400 instantly on Purple Plus. Plus low monthly payments with up to 60 months special financing. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
And welcome back. We did see that on and off snow showers earlier today. It was not consistent. We did see lots of breaks, sunshine, and then some snow showers. So it was a back and forth type of battle, but cold temperatures, and it finally felt like winter, right? Cold temperatures are here. Snow arrived as well, and it felt like winter. Now, we do have that counterclockwise rotation around the system, whatever's left over this, in the northeast, Pennsylvania, upstate New York, up into Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. They're getting in on some snow overnight tonight. See that pocket of some heavier snow stretching from Quebec all the way down into Portland, Maine. Well, Bangor, Maine, they're going to get in on several inches of snow overnight tonight and then into the morning hours tomorrow. Now, that system's for them, right? We're going to get our own tomorrow night into the morning hours on Friday, and then once again Sunday, Monday, and then into the day on Tuesday. For now, though, just a few passing clouds. Tomorrow, we're going to be mainly clear, right? This arrives tomorrow night into the morning hours on Friday. Widespread from all the way from the UP into central and even southern Wisconsin, northwest suburbs of Chicago. You're going to get in on a little bit of snow as well. But the warmer temperatures are going to continue to stick around, and it's going to be that little bit of a rain and snow mix down south into northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin. For us, though, all snow. The next system, though, the next system is going to bring in a little bit more warmer air from the south. From the start, mainly going to be a snow event on Sunday, and then Monday into Tuesday, warmer air gets pushed in, and that's going to start to mix with some rain, especially by Tuesday with some warmer temperatures in the area. But first, let's talk about that first system rolling in, right? Tomorrow night into Friday. Few inches of snow might be possible. But like I said, Thursday night into Friday, we're going to get some snow, then a little bit of a break. Friday night, Saturdays into Saturday night, a break. Then Sunday into Monday, and then Tuesday once again. That's where we're looking at more chances of snow. So finally, a wintry-like scene. It's going to be a winter wonderland the next several days. Now, this is what we're thinking. Tomorrow night into Friday. In general, 1 to 3 plus inches of snow here in the Northwoods. Central and southern Wisconsin, that's where we're looking at more of a 3 to 5 plus. Some places closer to 6 inches of snow. It's not going to be a long-lasting system. It's going to be in and out very quickly. But it's going to have a lot of moisture with that. So as it has a lot of moisture, even though it comes in quickly, it's going to produce a few inches of snow just like that with temperatures well below freezing. So get ready. Some plowable snow will be possible Thursday night into Friday. We need the snow, right? We're number 3 right now for the least snow on record, 29.7 inches of snow after a 0.2 today. We're definitely going to beat that for sure. Probably by Friday morning, we're going to beat that. And then once again, more snow Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. So we're definitely going to be in the 30s for snowfall. So definitely outside of the top 5 least snowiest winters on record. But wow, what a run has it been, right? So far, it is middle of March. We've seen one of the driest and warmest winters on record. Finally, some reinforcements in the form of snow is on the way, and we're in a drought. We need any type of precipitation, any type of moisture, rain or snow, bring it our way, right? More of a severe drought in the Northwoods, a little bit of a lighter one into central Wisconsin, much lighter bit of a drought into southern Wisconsin and Illinois. High temperatures, though, earlier today, 23 degrees here in town, mainly low to mid-20s all over the area. Overnight, though, 6 degrees, partly cloudy skies and cold temperatures. Tomorrow, though, temperatures near freezing, partly cloudy skies and a light breeze. Our 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture. Matches Us show snow on Friday, then once again Sunday into Monday. Jessica?
Thank you, Conrad. The United Steelworkers Union says it's supporting President Joe Biden's re-election effort. Biden said he's honored by the endorsement. United Steelworkers Union represents 850,000 workers who produce products with metal, rubber, chemicals, and glass, along with several other occupations. A new report offers insight into the struggle that 7 million Americans living with Alzheimer's and their caregivers face. The Alzheimer's Association released a comprehensive look at the issue in its 2024 report called Mapping a Better Future for Dementia Care Navigation. 70% of caregivers surveyed say coordinating treatment for their loved ones is stressful. The healthcare professionals who help them agree 60% believe caregivers are not getting all the assistance that they need. The Alzheimer's Association is pushing for earlier detection, diagnosis, and treatment of early-stage dementia. The cost of care for Alzheimer's patients is expected to reach $360 billion this year. It's the most common disabling neurological disease in young adults, according to the National Institutes of Health. Symptoms of multiple sclerosis, or MS, typically start between the ages of 20 and 40, but the disease affects people differently and can worsen over time. The body's immune system attacks the central nervous system and inflames the brain, spinal cord, and optic nerves. The progressive form of the disease can lead to a lasting decline in neurological ability. Symptoms of attacks include balance problems, muscle weakness, problems with cognition, paralysis, and tremors.
As healthcare professionals, we try to alter the course of the disease to decrease attacks and ultimately delay the progressive transition into this relentless decline.
The researchers say biological age, which measures lifelong damage to cells and organs, can be more important than chronological age, which is simply the number of years a person has lived, in determining the form and severity of MS. Researchers are studying how to slow down or reverse biological aging to better care for MS patients and improve their quality of life. High school baseball and softball season is quickly approaching. We'll hear from the Antigo softball team as they prepare for the upcoming season.
What's the perfect way to spend a summer afternoon at your lake home? On a pier made by Pier of Denora. We're making a splash with time-saving piers because you deserve more ways to play and enjoy summer days. Made in St. Germain, come and visit us.
At Len's Truck, we're all trucks all the time. Nobody has a better selection of used trucks. At Len's Truck, we buy more, we sell more, and you save more. Buy now and get the highest trade-in value ever at Len's. Go to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 of the best used trucks money can buy.
Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
Here's California banker Eric Hovde, running for U.S. Senate. But Hovde's lifestyle? Pure California. CEO of a billion-dollar bank. Here's Hovde's over $7 million Laguna Beach mansion. And 3 years in a row, Eric Hovde was named one of Orange County's most influential residents. Multimillionaire California banker Eric Hovde. On Wisconsin's side, don't bank on it. Win Senate is responsible for the content of this ad.
A lot of law firms claim to be experts at handling injury cases that involve large trucks. But handling one trucking case does not make you an expert on the subject. Experience matters in these cases. One local firm has handled 25 trucking cases which resulted in payments over $1 million each, and hundreds of others as well. Because Wisconsinites know who to call when it's a must-win scenario. They call Habish, Habish & Rotier. National reputation, hometown service.
Guess who's making a splash? Pier of Denord, of course. We make installing your dock easy enough for just one person, and you don't even have to get wet. With our piers, there's less maintenance, no rust, and no fuss, because we're factory direct. Made in St. Germain, come and visit us.
Coming up on Newswatch 12 today, we'll have this week's edition of Y-Watch.
The winter finally decided to show up, and we have accumulating snow in the forecast. When does it move in? Morning tune in on your Thursday from 5 to 7 a.m.
The luck of the Irish has been strong in Boston this season, as the NBA's best team was in action at home, looking to take on the second best team in the Eastern Conference, the Milwaukee Bucks. However, the Bucks would be without Giannis Antetokounmpo, so Suns are looking towards another dominant showing at TD Garden. Let's see if their luck would run out or if the Celtics would once again defend home court. We start in the first quarter, Bucks down 3. Chris Middleton going to pull up from 3, and he buries it to tie the game up at 10. Later in the quarter, with Giannis out, Dame's got to step up. He drives, floater, he knocks it down. 4-2. However, in the second quarter, the Celtics, they would turn it on. Jason Tatum drives. He's going to hit the tough layup right before the buzzer. The Celtics, they would go on to win this game, 122-119. Marquette Golden Eagles have found themselves a golden guard on the hardwood. Marquette guard Tyler Kolek has been selected as a consensus second-team All-American, the school's first All-American selection since Marcus Howard back in 2020, and the 8th Golden Eagle to receive those honors in school history. Kolek averaged 15 points and 7.5 assists per game this season, including one game where he set the school record with 18 assists in a win over DePaul. Kolek and Marquette will look to ride this momentum into the NCAA tournament when they take on 15th seed Western Kentucky on Friday. Spring sports is upon us here in the Northwoods, and with the weather being cooperative, local baseball and softball teams have actually gotten some outdoor work in as the season approaches. We paid a visit to Anago as the Red Robins softball team is hoping to make a run at the Great Northern Conference title.
Anago is coming off a successful year in 2023 as they finish near the top of the Great Northern Conference. The Red Robins return much of the core of that squad and have high expectations heading into 2024.
Sure. Well, we've got some quality kids coming back. We've got a handful of 3-year starters now for us, and it's about taking a couple of those younger kids and, putting those puzzle pieces together to make it work.
With a blend of experience and youth, the leaders of the team are using the preseason practices to help prepare the new varsity starters, well aware of the growing pains that come with varsity competition.
Gain their confidence, know that we've got their back, and if they mess up, it's okay. We were in their shoes before, and we've messed up too, and we're still going to mess up even though we have some years of experience.
It is a tight group of players for the Red Robins. Some of these girls have been playing together for more than 10 years, and they bring a team chemistry they hope can take them far.
We're very connected. This is probably the best team bonding I've ever been on this team. We all get along, no drama. We all have a fun time together.
Finishing third in the GNC in 2023, the Red Robins are hoping to return back to the top this spring. The team is confident heading into the year and expect to see themselves competing at the top of the conference.
Our goal is definitely to win conference again. It's always been our goal, and just working together, being a team, going out there and doing our best is what we hope for, and we just hope to be at the top and win the conference like years past.
The season is just 10 days away from the Red Robins when they open up the year against Rhinelander on April 2nd. For this group, it's a spring full of high expectations and hopefully a run deep into the tournament.
Washington has become corrupt. Career politicians sell themselves to special interests and end up working for them and not you. I've worked hard, been fortunate. I don't need their special interest money, and I won't take it. If you decide to elect me as your next senator, I'll donate my entire salary to a Wisconsin charity every year. I'm Eric Hovde. I can't be bought, and I'll put you and our country first. I approve this message.
They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, they are correct.
Enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches paired with a caramel frappe.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hang on tight, Wisconsin, because fun just got a lot faster. It's Fast Play from the Wisconsin Lottery, an all-new style of lotto games that combine instant wins with the progressive jackpot. Playing is easy at any lottery retailer. Just print, play, and know if you're a winner instantly. The progressive jackpot starts at $10,000 and grows with each ticket sold. The share of the jackpot increases with the price of the ticket. Fast Play is available now, only at Wisconsin Lottery retailers.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Wow.
Yeah.
I love it. Woo!
Whoa.
Oh, hey. Hey. What do we see?
Winners.
I love you.
Right now, you can get 3.99% APR for 60 months on a new 2024 Camry. Visit Toyota.com to learn more.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Featherstone, unmistakably Featherstone, far from ordinary, right at home. You have dreams, make them reality. Featherstone, unmistakably, unmistakably, unmistakably Featherstone.
In Vietnam, a grenade took my ability to see. Today, I'm a sculptor. My victory is bringing beauty into the world.
DAV helps more than 1 million veterans every year. Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
A survey that provides key information for a measure that monitors U.S. inflation will soon reflect household activities. According to a report by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, women provide nearly 80% of household services. Those services are crucial to sustaining spending and living standards to cover needs like childcare, cooking, cleaning, and do-it-yourself home repairs. The new findings will be integrated into the consumption figures that make up the Consumer Price Index. The CPI measures the monthly change in prices paid by consumers to better understand how households spend their money. Many humane societies around Wisconsin are full with animals, and most can't keep up with all the paperwork. But one humane society now has an app to track shelter animals' progress. Christopher Bouchon explains.
One Marathon County Humane Society volunteer saw there was a need for better tools and decided to use his skills to make a difference. I spoke with him about how the app benefits the Humane Society.
Some animals were getting out a lot more than others, and some animals were in their kennel for a long time. So this app helps ensure that animals that were in their kennel for a long time are now getting out a lot more consistently.
Jared Jones started volunteering with the Marathon County Humane Society a year ago. He noticed they only use paper to keep track of how often volunteers interact with the shelter animals, so he decided to make a change.
I love making apps and coding, but I also love animals, so I saw there was a need here to help better prioritize the animals. And I decided I could do something about that, so I built this app.
Jones said the app tracks how long each animal has been in their kennel, putting the ones that need to be let out next on the top of the list.
So those are the animals that they'll take out, and they'll just long tap on their photo to take them out, and it'll change colors. And then when they put them back in their kennel, they'll long tap again, and it'll move that animal to the bottom of the list.
The app has gained a lot of popularity with more than 100 shelters requesting access.
A lot of them are using demo accounts just to try it out. Currently, there's 5 shelters that are using it with their shelter and their animals.
Jones said he made the app free because he didn't want to charge for something that was making it easier for shelters to care for animals.
I think it's helping to improve the lives of the animals, and I want to be able to help as many animals as possible. It also helps the volunteers spend their time more effectively, and it makes their time more meaningful because they're taking out animals that actually need to be taken out.
Jones said he is updating the app weekly, making it more customizable and easier for all shelters to use.
I've been with U.S. Cellular for years now, and I think I'm their biggest fan. They asked me to tell you about their special customer event, Us Days. Us Days means exclusive deals just for us customers.
Us Days at U.S. Cellular. Get up to $1,200 to upgrade to any new phone.
Get an 11% rebate on everything now at Menards. Prepare your yard for spring with nature's finest Easy Green grass seed. It's fast growing and right now a 5-pound bag is just $6.99 after rebate. Get the last roof you'll ever need with Menards Steel Roofing. It's durable, offers superior wind and hail resistance, and is available in cut-tier length panels. Get an 11% rebate on all steel roofing right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
9 million acres of forest, 1,700 miles of continuous shoreline, 4,300 lakes, 12,000 miles of streams, more than 300 waterfalls, 15 counties, 2 time zones, and 1 area code. Welcome to the Upper Peninsula. Welcome to 906 Outdoors. For your connection to the UP, watch 906 Outdoors Saturday mornings at 7:30.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
The Honda you want is here. Get a great offer on the stylish HR-V or the Civic. Which car and driver calls fun to drive? There's never been a better time to drive in the moment with Honda. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Right now at U.S. Cellular, you can get a new phone without having to trade in your old one.
Trade you my PB&J for that phone.
No, kid, you don't have to trade. See? $830 off any phone at U.S. Cellular. No trade-in needed.
Boom. Chocolate milk.
I'll take the chocolate milk.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Builder Service. We are your hometown hardware store. Plumbing, electrical, paint, automotive, keys, tools, lawn and garden. We're more than just a lumberyard. Highway 45 in Elko.
And get ready, folks. It's finally going to feel like winter outside. Snow is going to be back in the forecast Thursday night into Friday, and then once again Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. So that system is going to continue to move east, and we're looking at anywhere around 1 to 3 plus inches of snow all over Wisconsin, with the greatest chance for, pretty much the best chances for getting the highest accumulations is into central and even southern Wisconsin. Winter weather advisories have been posted. I do think they're going to get a little bit more extended eastward by tomorrow morning, and our 7-day outlook does show that snow on Friday and then another round of snow Sunday, Monday, and then into Tuesday.
Last week felt more like spring. This week feels more like winter.
I know. No more.
What's happening?
Happy spring. What happened?
Happy spring.
Exactly.
We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great night.
They say post it or it didn't happen. But out here, in the places we were made for, you'll have to take our word for it. Find somewhere the internet's never been. With a family of Broncos designed to get you there.
Choose FlexBuy on Ford Bronco Sport and get 1.9% APR financing for 66 months plus $2,000 FlexBuy cash.
Here's California banker Eric Hovde, running for U.S. Senate. But Hovde's lifestyle? Pure California. CEO of $1 billion bank. Here's Hovde's over $7 million Laguna Beach mansion. And 3 years in a row, Eric Hovde was named one of Orange County's most influential residents. Multimillionaire California banker Eric Hovde. On Wisconsin's side, don't bank on it. Win Senate is responsible for the content of this ad.
Big bloomin' deals all over the store during our huge spring home sale at Slumberland Furniture. Up to 50% off list means big savings. Brighten up your spring with Adirondack chairs in 5 colors. Update your living room for just $445. Relax, recline, and save as low as $249. Save up to 50% on select Tempur-Adapt floor models, plus so much more, like totally free shipping with no minimum. Shop now at the Big Spring Home Sale at Slumberland Furniture.
It's open season on cancer. Help us raise money for the Ronald McDonald House of Marshfield by purchasing a hat, an H2O Go bottle, or other special items. With your donation of $20, you'll receive over $50 in valuable coupons, and a $10 donation is given to the Ronald McDonald House. Purchase items at Cost Cutters of Central Wisconsin, the Barber's Family Hairstyling, Mullins Cheese in Knowlton, Chase Outdoors in the Cedar Creek Mall. It's open